Greetings and salutations. Can you guess where we are now? Let's have a look around. Across the street there, there's a little store, and there's a storage thing, and then over here is the camper thing, which I'm going to look a little bit more. I am on the edge of Cluster Springs, but I'm about to go down 658 to Alton because I hear there's a diner and store down there that might have some interesting stories for me. I want to cover Cluster Springs, but there's a place here called TJM Center that has an interesting series and an interesting history and an interesting mission. But I've been politely asked not to return there due to a business disagreement. So we're not going to be able to do that. But let's look over here. We have, I think they sell, maybe rent RVs. And as we pan around, we've got an apple market. They have food in there that I've eaten before. I can't, in good conscience, recommend it. But, you know, it's just typical gas station food. And over here we have some rentals. What I'm going to do is turn down this road because down that way is an area called Alton. Let's go. All right, here we are. Oh no, is my zoom on? I think it is. Let's take that off. Here I am at the Alton, what's it called? Gas and Deli. Let's go in and ask first and see if they'll talk to me and we can film. So we're inside, but no one wants to talk to us, and that's okay. But this is the deli. He said I could film that. You see they got pizza and stuff, and they probably have biscuits for breakfast and all kinds of ice cream, some interesting things over here. And it's a pretty big, oh, it is a big store. It goes all the way back. Okay. So look, they even have a refrigerator if you need milk or eggs. So I guess local people come here for some immediate needs when they don't want to go to town. We have a nice big beer cooler. Ah, this is so frustrating. Ooh, it's got Pacifico. That's a good beer. From when I used to drink. Now I haven't drank in years. Okay. Welcome to Alton Gas and Deli. So, what's back here? Oh, maybe it used to be a little room to sit down and eat. I thought this was a restaurant, but it's not. Okay, we got like t-shirts and stuff. So I'm going to go to the parking lot and hope somebody will show up that will talk to me. Stuff for your car, jumper cables. Cool, somebody's talking to me. Yay! All right, so you live in Alton?
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, what's your doggy's name?
Ollie.
Ollie. Oh, yeah? Oh, my goodness.
Yep, he's my farm tour dog.
What's a farm tour dog?
Well, he helps me out on the horse farm that I've got down the road.
Oh, you have a horse farm.
Yes,
okay, so can I ask just your first name?
Jessica.
Jessica. Okay, Jessica. How long have you been in Alton?
I've been here for 12 years now.
Okay, and how many horses do you have?
31.
Holy cow. What do you do with that many horses?
We do trail rides, and I offer boarding and training. I also let people stay in. I have 3 cabins.
Okay.
And so people will come, they'll bring their own horses, or they can ride my horses. So it's always just a good time.
Okay, how do people get in touch with you? Do you have a Facebook page or website?
I do. I have a Facebook page.
What's it called?
Paradise Valley Ranch.
Paradise Valley Ranch. Now that's out here in Alton. Now, what else can you tell me about Alton? We found the thriving Mecca that's the store here. Yeah. And they told me there's a post office down the road. What else can you tell me about Alton?
It's a small town. Well, I guess it's actually large, but it's a small community. Everyone's like super friendly. So I'm originally from Raleigh, North Carolina, but I wanted to move here because I fell in love with the people and the environment. Okay. So if you meet a stranger, they'll all talk to you, and I guess no stranger has ever truly met a stranger.
Right. Well, okay, that's a good philosophy. What do you do for entertainment, hobbies?
I horseback ride. So that's what really drew me to the area. There's trails that connect everywhere. Actually, there's a trail that runs right behind this little facility right here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. What did you do in Raleigh?
Well, so I grew up in Raleigh, so that's where I went to school. And actually, I fell in love with horses in Raleigh. So the farm that I've got now it used to be owned by a man named Hilton Lamb. It was J&H Stables, and his original facility was in Raleigh. So I grew up riding there, and he taught me how to ride, and I took over his place when he passed away.
Wow, okay, gotcha. Do you go into town for anything? Is there anything in town that you find that you need, or you pretty much just stick to the farm?
No, I do go into town. So the town is just right down Cluster Springs Road, and it's kind of quaint. There's a lot of things you can find there. I wouldn't say it's like a big mecca per se. If I do need to go to a larger store, I would go probably to Durham or Danville, but it's got like a lot of really nice hole-in-the-wall restaurants. There's a beautiful little area where people do entertainment events.
Is there anything you can recommend as far as restaurants?
Restaurant-wise, yes. So there is Molasses Grill. There is Main Street Bar and Bistro. There's a nice pizza place, Mike's Pizza. That's a really awesome place to go to. And also Mexico Viejo, if anyone likes Mexican.
Gotcha. Okay, so you've mentioned that people here are really friendly. What are some other positive qualities about Halifax County?
Well, so since my whole main thing is revolved around horseback riding, I guess that's the one thing that I know the most about. If someone has horses, they're always willing to come and show up to ride, or I can bring my trailer and my horses to their place, and they're always willing to ride with me.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you get involved in any local politics?
No, not really.
Not at all. Are there any negative things you find about Halifax County? Like, are there some things you wish Halifax County had that don't? Things like that.
Not really. I wouldn't say that I'd like it to develop more, because the main thing that drew me to it is the small town atmosphere.
Right.
And if it did develop any more, then I'd probably lose one of the horse trails that I feel like bringing everyone together.
Gotcha. Okay. And I see you pulled up in with a skidder. What do you call these things?
Oh, an excavator.
Excavator. What y'all doing with that?
Well, we were trying to find a place to encourage one of the springs to flow back into a creek. So I have a gentleman that leases some of my land for cows. His name's Craig Hudson. And they have H&H Farms.
Okay.
So we were trying to make some more water access for cows.
What is I've heard of it. I think I've heard of that. What does it do? Do they like sell beef?
They do. So I'm not sure how old their company is, but they are raising Angus cows to be able to do that. And actually, that's one thing my farmhand does as well.
That's your farmhand? I don't know if he wants to be on camera or not. So. He may not. Where's he from? He said he wasn't from this area.
Roxborough.
Oh, that's right down the street. That's not far at all.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a hop and a skip down.
So he helps you on the farm?
Yes.
So he's going to be the one digging up the place to try to get water to flow?
Yes, he does.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This stop is at R&R Racing, race cars, and Dave will talk to me, but the person I need to talk to isn't here right now. So, what is this across the street? Do you know?
That's, I think it's Slagle.
Slagle?
Slagle's, I don't know what the rest of it is.
Is it a store?
No, it's, he just keeps his equipment there.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Anyway, we'll be back here. Okay, now I'm in a place called Ham Bones, which is above that store there. They're not open right now, but I found the owner, and he's going to talk to me later too. So it looks like we're going to have a part 2. Let's look at their hours here. I have no idea what kind of food they serve. This used to be, God, I can't remember, some other kind of diner. So it looks like they're open 7 days a week, 6 to 8, but not today. But he's busy doing some work over there, but we're going to meet up with him. And this isn't too far. It's like, I'd really like to try this place. I like to try different places. And you see it's right on the highway down from the Shell station. That's the road we turned down earlier. Oh, here's some hours. Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday, 6 to 6. What's today? Today's Friday, but they're not open. Okay. There's their phone number, and we'll get some more information when we get to interview him. I think this is going to be my last stop for today, so there'll definitely be a part 2, and I shall see you all later. And then, you know what? I'm going to shock you at some point and wear some makeup. I do clean up,